Hello Scorpio, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we will be doing a money reading for you. It is not a personal read, so take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the video to a few weeks out. We're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you to start you off. Get a basis of what you really will be dealing with at this time, possibly. Feels like you want to know what's going to happen with a certain situation here. Could be a court case. Could be a decision of some kind. Whether it's, I feel almost like something about a decision that you have to make as well. We have exchanging gifts. It's in the reverse, so it's a protection message. Give and take. I feel like someone's trying to decide whether to give some, I don't want to say authority, give some responsibility to a child or a spouse, a friend, whoever lives with you. It feels like within your household, giving them more responsibility. They're trying to be independent at this point. Give them some, maybe they're not doing enough at the house or whatever, and you feel like you need to give them chores or give, it feels like money responsibility. Somebody may be debating on whether to give a younger child like a debit card, one of those kids debit cards, and but you're not really sure whether that's the right thing to do. But I feel like also with this exchanging gifts, that I know that it's like give and take. Maybe someone's, if it's a spouse or a friend that you're roomies with, or it just feels like somebody, it's within your tribe there, within your home. It feels like somebody's not doing their share and needing to give them some more responsibility as well. Okay, we have the number 27. Opened right up to it. There we go. Essential meanings: the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. Your protection message: be careful what you pray for because you just might get it, and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to, walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. Yeah, I do kind of feel like a lot of weight on you at this time, needing to disperse responsibility with others within your dynamic, whatever it may be. This could be a workload. This could be at work, right? Needing to delegate. I feel like somebody may be getting overburdened with a business maybe they've started and it's getting bigger, or the responsibilities weighing on you, and the possibility of needing to hire someone at this point or asking someone for help is very evident. Okay, let's get into the body of your read here, Scorpio. Right off the bat here, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I think you're juggling too many things here, and this is in the reverse. It's telling of you need to have somebody help you. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about working very hard, hard at work all the time, and it's in the reverse as well. Needing to cut back and this is definitely responsibilities need to be dispersed. That's exactly what I was feeling. Ace of Swords, this is a yes if you ask something just then. It's also about communicating. Maybe you need to speak up. Maybe these people within your home or within this business space don't realize how much stress you're under. Don't realize how hard it is to, because you're good at it, right? You're very good at taking on the stress. You're very good at getting the shit done, but it doesn't feel like, it feels like your energy's depleting. And maybe they don't know. Maybe you need to tell them, and you have the gift of voice. Speak up. Interesting. What else do we have for Scorpio at this time? Yeah, somebody's very burdened with, you're getting things done, but it feels like you don't have a whole lot of time for anything, you know? It could be work, you work hard, you play hard, right? Or want to play hard and you just can't anymore. It feels like not a lot of time for anything fun, because you're just doing so much. And it may just be as simple as letting somebody know you need help. 9 of Swords, stresses. Really got your mind on some things, needing a relief. And this is in the reverse. This is like, stop putting all the weight on your own shoulders, you know? Stop, definitely needing to stop taking on all the responsibilities to keep a house running or a business running. Really, it's really about needing help is what this is all coming down to here. Needing relief. 2 of Cups. Somebody stepping in and trying to offer help to you as well. They may be seeing what's going on. This is joining forces of some sort. If you are trying to work full time and trying to do a business and you're trying to do it all by yourself, you might have somebody come in here that wants to help. And this is like this feels to me like joining forces. Also, this could be letting somebody know, talking to somebody. If someone is in your house and they're not working, it kind of feels kind of like the, you know, someone sitting around playing video games all day. Or someone just lounging around and they're not doing a lot to clean the house. They're not doing a lot at home. So there's no reason for them to be there if they're not picking up the slack there. They could pick up the slack elsewhere, like go to get a job. And I kind of feel like this is working together. Somebody may offer you something here too. They may see that you need some help and offer. If you have if you are at a job and you're overworked, I'm kind of feeling like somebody sees this and may offer you an out. I kind of just for instance felt like somebody in a higher position a little bit, a supervisory position possibly, being laden with a lot of responsibility, and maybe somebody higher up offers you to step down if you want. Maybe there's some mistakes being made as well. I want to step back here. I'm kind of looking at this all of a sudden like somebody, if you look at this, I feel like quitting your job or getting fired. So be mindful of that. If you're making big mistakes, I don't even think it's not something you want to do. But this being in the reverse almost feels like losing a job. Stressing out over it, right? This may be past tense as well with these in the reverse. All of these are in the reverse. It kind of feels like someone being unemployed for some amount of time. Here in the I almost lost my voice. Here in the recent past, I do feel like maybe someone may have offered you something. With this 2 of Cups sitting here they came out over here, and this Ace of Swords, someone, aces are gifts, right? Someone tried to help. Someone wants to help, and you may have took it, you may have lashed out. I'm kind of feeling someone may have tried. They know you need work or something, and they may. I don't think you took it the way that they meant for you to take it. They were trying to offer you to either come work, or maybe you It just feels like stressing about your finances and being unemployed or having little money coming in here, and some offer coming in, some kind of communication coming in here, clarifying, telling you, letting you know that there is something. You may have applied for something and haven't heard either, and this is that coming about, you know. It does feel a little bit like someone, maybe this is the other end of what I was feeling here. Okay, we have the World in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Emperor coming out together here. This, it kind of feels like an entire change around here. And you have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Very powerful, very positive, moving forward, changing direction. It's overshadowing the read here. And I do feel like a big change coming up here. If you've been in lack, whether you are working and or can't find work, or I feel like something coming in here, some kind of offer with this Two of Cups. You have the World. It's going to be something you may have to, you may end up, I don't want to say have to, because you can do what you want. But I feel like an offer comes up and it's not, you don't think that's not where you want to work, or that's not the field that you want to be in. I just feel like, especially if you put applications in across, work sites or job sites online, it feels like you get an offer for something, and it's like this may have been something to change everything for you. With the World in the reverse here, I feel like this may be something that you've turned down in the past because you didn't think it was something you'd like to do. I really feel like you didn't think that you'd like it. With this Page of Cups, it was going to be something that, it would be something that would change things for you totally. Change things totally around. Even if you're working hard, this may be needing to have to work less for more pay as well. And this exchanging gifts may be also about, a job that's just not giving you the right pay for the effort you put in, or the time you put in for them. Not treating you well. And I feel like there's an offer on the table here for you to go somewhere else, for you to get more. I do feel like it'd be something uncomfortable. There may be within the job that you work an offer to go to another position, and you really don't want to, you're used to where you are, you really don't want to do it, it'd be uncomfortable, but it'd be a positive change, and it's probably this gift coming in here. This is something you've been wanting something new, something better, something with more money, and this would give you more money, but it'll be a little uncomfortable. I feel like in the long run you will love it though. You don't think so? Pages are messengers, and this is a cups. This may you have the Emperor on top. They came out with these though, and that's very positive. That is you killing it, This is you being very good at whatever it is, and I feel like you should take them up on this offer, whatever it is here, because the universe trying to pull you in a different direction than where you are, because you're obviously not happy, or it's just lack. There's lack in your life right now. And you do need to make some changes, whether you're uncomfortable with it or not. If offers are coming in, or an offer from your job to change some things, or someone trying to partner up, I feel like you, look at this. This card's overturned. And it's the Devil in the reverse and the Death card. Okay, definitely an ending of some sort. Changing. Things changing. The way you live completely changing, going to something better. You have the Devil in the reverse. I feel like in the past, you may have taken the easier route, not changing, and this is telling you to, no need to relive what you've already done. Try something new. It may be difficult. I feel like someone here has anxieties over new situations, and that's part of the problem here. Also with the Devil card, I'm almost feeling like needing to, somebody may be having issues with alcohol, and it may have lost you your job in the past. Maybe you were coming in smelling like it, or I'm not trying to talk it down on anybody here. Everybody has their issues and their problems and the reasons why, right? I feel like this may be you needing to, this is about temptations, the devil. Temptations, and a lot of times about addictions. This may be you getting help, right? Changing things entirely with this death card. Burning it down, taking it away, and changing everything the way that you're doing. And I feel like success comes from this. This may be where you need to get help. If you're having problems with alcohol or drugs or some kind of addiction that to compensate for lack, this may be you need to take the help when it's offered. Anything else here for Scorpio? Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like the Three of Wands is about seeing, things coming into fruition, right? And in the reverse, I feel like right when, for some of you, right when you think everything is beginning to work out, it just flops, right? And I'm feeling like in the past you couldn't see it for what it was, and now becoming more obvious. I feel that you have issues, whether it be partying a lot, heavily drinking, or whatever. This feels like in the past, this is what's effed you up. This is what set you off course, possibly. And you're getting to this point where you're going to be in a right place. You may need to dead it. You need to stop doing that, even if for a while. Just step back away from it and see the difference it makes in your prosperity. See the difference it makes in getting things done. You have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Someone is very like, I don't want to do that, right? I still feel like it's hurt in the past. Things that, it could be emotional things as well here, from the past with this in the reverse. Someone is letting a death, an actual death. I don't always feel that way with the death card, but someone with the swords in the reverse, I feel like this is a past, someone who passed away in the past, somewhere back in the years here in your life. Someone leaving too soon. Maybe you felt like you didn't get to say to them what you wanted. You may feel like something you did resulted in it, and you need to let that go. I also feel that. Because they want nothing but good things for you. Wow, okay. Anything else here for Scorpio at this time? We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Someone wants to know whether they should go back to school, possibly. It's in the reverse. I feel like that is not what you need to do. Necessarily, you don't have to have this schooling to get to be what you want, right? To get where you want to be. Also, with this Hierophant in the reverse, I feel like hierarchy. Like someone that may be having to do with this death card. Maybe it was somebody that you looked up to, that you lost in the past as well. Holding the key. I feel like I'm going to put this right here because I feel like this is related to maybe a death that you dealt with when you were younger, or it could have been recent past, but I feel like you didn't get to tell them what you needed to tell them, or you didn't, something that you did resulted in. I feel like they don't, it's in the reverse because I feel like they don't agree with you, just so you're aware, and they can hear you, and wow. Wow, okay. Let's move on from that energy. It's very sad. I'm going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle to close your read here, Scorpio. I will not be reading from the book on these. I'm just going to tell you how it makes me feel about your situation. Okay, what else do we have for Scorpio before I close the read? Please and thank you. What else do they need to know, focus on, be aware of? What do they need to know the most? Okay, I'm going to leave maybe those. Those there. We have beginnings, something new, a new path to go down, a new path to worry about. Peace, being at peace with whatever has taken place already and moving on from it, something new. You have it's the number 28, which reduces to a 10, which is something new. It's a new beginning. Again, it's getting to a place different from where you are. You have the void. See them resting in the dark here. Really, I feel like sleep. You've been stressing a lot, and this has got a lot to do with rest, I feel, or taking the time. You may have some time off or some time away, and really don't misuse that energy, I feel. Don't misuse that time for things that you always use it on, I feel like saying. Do it... it doesn't have to always be about the big picture. Do the little things. Maybe spending time with someone. Maybe you've been working so hard with the exchanging gifts as well. Maybe you're not giving enough time and energy to a relationship or to like the kids. You know, not saying you neglect them or anything like that. I'm saying that not being able to spend quality time, and this may be a time to rest with this peace card and beginnings, changing the way you spend your money, spend your time, right? All right, Scorpio, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.